earlier this evening, I saw the big ring around the moon. When I got home, there were several small rings around the moon. I know it's natural causes and all that stuff, but I kind of like the thought that there's some magical aspect about it. It's supposed to be in my sign as well, so maybe there's something magical to the cause. When I saw that 51 random things around the house video get featured, I got the idea to make a tag video myself about the favorite owned DVDs and CDs. So I was thinking about like picking 111 of my collection, like 66 CDs and 55 movies or DVDs. Well, why does Sarah claim to be poor or have low means and stuff when she got so many to choose from? Well, it's about priorities. Like, I don't travel much, I don't have a social life, I don't do social stuff much, and if I ever shop, it's like second hand or on an incredible sale, but second hand is kind of getting just as expensive as new stuff, so I don't do that either. bLaBlAbLa very often as well. I do tend to prioritize music and movies before food, but no. I don't go to the cinema either. There's no cinema here, or well, there's some kind, but I wouldn't. It's even cheaper to buy used movies than going to the cinema, so I don't think I'm going to do that tag video, and I don't even know, maybe it's been done already. I don't know, who knows. Someone could tell me if they... But I thought about another tag video, like picking 5 random movies, really random movies and recommendations. But then again, when I came to the day where I decided to do this, it's the 9th December and it's 9 days till my departure. So therefore I chose 9 random movies that I'm going to suggest or recommend as today's topic. So let's then start with The Magic Flute by Kenneth Branagh, Emma Thompson's ex, and they starred in one of the first movies that made an impression on me, and that's a topic I'm going to, hopefully I'm going to have in another video. I just feel like doing it, have a topic about which movies made the first impression on you. First movies to make a big impression on me when I was a kid, and that was Much to Do About Nothing, the Shakespeare, and they were just magnificent. Anyway, he's directed a movie from one of my favorite operas. I'm not going to say magnificent because that's the thing about movies. If you don't have much expectations, you learn to accept more movies as they are and even get more from them. But anyway, that's also another thing. Magic Flute, Kenneth Branagh, that's a wonderful one. Charlie Wilson's War, that's the political brain food. And I'm not going to say much about it either, but Charlie Wilson's War. One to watch, Into the Wild. That's both thought and visual brain food. It's brain food and it's beautiful. Romantic movies. The Holiday, strongly suggest you see that, and that's romantic. Futuristic, cool brain food. Aeon Flux. When I was a kid I used to watch that kind of psycho cartoon Aeon Flux. It's not like the cartoon, but really cool. Futuristic brain food. And of course, Across the Universe. Many Beatles fans hate this movie, but I don't think they actually managed to separate one piece of art from another, because this is art. And I'm a true Beatles fan, and I actually think they did a magnificent work on this one. Another romantic one, and this is also because I really like the persons that play in this, even though I think the man known as Spike from Buffy, I think it's bull that he's talking American. He should have just kept his dialect, but anyway, it worked. P.S. I love you. It's got Irish environment and stuff, and I just really love it. The comic, and also brain food input, Man on the Moon, about Andy Kaufman, R.E.M. sings a song about Andy Kaufman, and they got the song on this is also a must-see. And last but not least, a really wonderful Italian movie, La Tigre e la Neve. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, The Tiger and the Snow. And it's just beautiful. It's got Tom Waits in it. It's just also a must-see. And I think these are all great movies to watch if you got spare time and don't know what to see. Anyway, these are the ones I suggest for you. And hopefully another day I'll go through with the topic about which movies made the first impressions on you, the strongest first impressions. So that was my gibberish today. I hope you enjoyed some of it. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.